Good afternoon. Here I am with Mary J, graduated from Harvard with a PhD in biochemistry and environmental science. She's gonna tell us more about diesel fuel. What is diesel fuel?
Diesel fuel, in general, is any liquid fuel used in diesel engines.
Perfect. Can you tell us if there are different types of diesel fuels?
Yes, there are different types of diesel fuels. For example, petroleum diesel, which is also called petrodiesel, or fossil diesel, is produced from the fractional distillation of crude oil between 2000 degrees and 350 degrees at atmospheric pressure.
Oh, very interesting. Will you tell us how does diesel work?
Diesel works in cars. An engine running on diesel compresses the air inside the cylinder to high pressures and temperatures.
Wow, I didn't know that. What are the benefits of using diesel?
Diesel-powered cars generally have a better fuel economy than equivalent gasoline engines and produce less greenhouse gas emissions. Their greater economy is due to the higher energy per liter content of diesel fuel and the intrinsic efficiency of the diesel engine. However, diesel fuel has, through the pass of the years, become more expensive than it was before.
Wow. Can you explain and tell us what is the chemical composition of fuel?
Yes.
Fuel?
Petroleum-derived diesel is composed of about 75% saturated hydrocarbons and 25% aromatic hydrocarbons. The average chemical formula for a common diesel fuel is C12H23, and it ranges approximately from C10H20 to C15H28.
Thank you. Can you tell us if diesel can be produced from something different to petroleum?
Yes, it is called synthetical diesel, and it can be produced from any carbonaceous material, including biomass, biogas, natural gas, coal, and many others.
Thank you.
The advantages of using diesel. Diesel power engines give better mileage to horsepower as compared to their gas powered counterparts. A diesel engine is built for not so nice heavy duty vehicles such as lorries and bigger cars. In other words, diesel can give a lot more torque to the vehicle than gas. A diesel engine is more durable. Biodiesel can be used in almost any diesel engine as an environmental safer option to diesel. You don't need special engines for using biodiesel. I'm going to talk more about biodiesel farther ahead. The disadvantages of using diesel. A diesel engine still pollutes a lot more than gasoline engines. It emits more smog and carbon particles. A diesel engine is a high maintenance commodity as the engine oil and fuel filter need to be changed quite often, as unlike gas engines, these two are very crucial to the working of the diesel engine. Also, the valve adjustment needs to be done quite often to keep the diesel engine in good shape. A diesel engine costs much more than its gas counterpart, as a diesel-powered engine does not have a spark plug for ignition and the diesel fuel itself has to start up the engine. It takes a much longer time to start and get warmed up. In cold weather, it takes even more time to start it as diesel turns into non-flowing gel and takes time to flow to the engine. Biodiesel is a renewable diesel fuel substitute that can be made by chemically combining any natural oil or fat with an alcohol such as methanol or ethanol. Methanol has been the most commonly used alcohol in the commercial production of biodiesel. In Europe, biodiesel is widely available in both unit form, which is 100% biodiesel, also known as B100, and in blends with petroleum diesel. Most European biodiesel is made from rapeseed oil, a cousin of canola oil. In the United States, the initial interest in producing and using biodiesel has focused on the use of soybean oil as a primary feedstock, mainly because this country is the world's largest producer of soybean oil. What are the benefits of using biodiesel? It can reduce our dependence on petroleum, it can leverage limited supplies of fossil fuels, it can help reduce greenhouse gas emissions, it can help reduce air pollution and related public health risks, it can benefit our domestic economy. The main difference between petroleum diesel and biodiesel is that petroleum diesel is extracted from crude oil and refined to different levels depending on the end use. Biodiesel is made from plant or animal fats, such as corn or lard. The simplest way to produce biodiesel is to react the purified fat with methanol and sodium hydroxide, although many other reactions are possible. While biodiesel is renewable, the process of growing, transporting, and producing it are impractical in the long run using current technologies. It also drives up the prices of many foods, including meats.